Big time, big time. What up, everybody? You are listening to the sounds of an FOC guru. Who's that, you say? It's the ULTRAMAXIMUS in the building, here to make sure nobody gets that FOMO. Here's the secret variant, everybody. Final orders due 5/9/2022. Unless you're Lunar distribution, which you have some due 5/15, or you had some due yesterday, or still today, 5/8. 5/8. It is still 5/8, isn't it? I don't know, it's getting late. But, ooh, look at that, Frank Cho. Subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to click the notification bell for more notifications for when we go live. Comment if you're watching, and Omar V knows the deal, the red kryptonite. Comment if you are watching on the rewind, of course, and don't forget to like and share the video. Subscriber count now at 1140 and going. And I want to thank each and every one of you, and this is how I'm going to be thankful. I'm not kidding you. This thing is almost a full box. It's a short box. It's a full short box, but it's almost a full box. Howdy from the UK. Franco's Comics in the house. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the live stream. Subscribe to the channel, of course, is going to be the only way that you're going to get yourself entered in that Ultra Box giveaway. And, of course, subscribing to the channel also gets you the next episode of the Wednesday Night Comic Book Presser. 4 a.m. over in the UK. And, of course, the next episode of the Raw Report that I'll drop is going to be pretty interesting because, of course, this is my pickups and mail drops over the last couple of weeks. I think it's been a month since I've shown you one. And the show that you're watching right now, of course, is the secret variant. This is the final order cutoff extravaganza. And I've got a couple other things on this channel that might behoove some of you or some of your friends. And I appreciate you guys sharing the vids. But the Marvel Legacy second printing homage variants, and of course the Platinum variant hit pop list. And of course, I got to update this section, but please check out the featured channel section and subscribe to all of the people there. All of them putting out good content. And of course, follows are always appreciated right here on this channel, whether it be on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. You can find the links to all of those on the channel homepage. And of course, Facebook and Instagram, you can find me at ULTRAMAXIMUS. Don't forget to follow ULTRAMAXIMUS on the whatnot. And of course, you can find me at XUltraMaximusX on Twitter. Don't forget to, of course, subscribe to the Mighty Mel V. He is in the featured channel section. But the UltraMaximus Speculation Matrix, that's where I'll be dropping some of those exclusives over there on Drunken Chat. Friday nights, 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And, of course, don't forget to tune in for when Mel drops the Spawn contest. I want to see what he's got in store for it. But these black and white covers have been coming out. And, of course, we've got... Well, let's just say we might have one of the black covers on FOC tonight. Soundtrack provided by White Bat Audio. Don't forget to subscribe to them here on YouTube. Carl Casey at White Bat Audio, or find them on Spotify or whitebataudio.com. The man, the myth, the legend on this logo work right here, Mr. Herdas Eric. Please be sure to give him a follow because it is fantastic. ComicBarricade.com, of course. You know, this is how you keep your books upright in the box. And, you know, I shared this with somebody, and he was like, wow, ouch, $12 for one? I was like, yeah, dude, you buy more than one. Don't buy one of these to test it out. You should buy 10 of them. And if you're going to be splurging, use that code ULTRA, get you 10% off your order. Have you guys bookmarked WannaComics.com? Did you get any of the Bloodstained Teeth Souza Micah variants? Well, Souza Micah is doing more red kryptonite for us. And this is the Poison Ivy #1. Souza Micah, WannaComics.com. Dropping Tuesday, I believe Drew said. And shout out to Drew over there. Make sure you guys do follow them on Twitter. I'm sorry. On Twitter. On IG. And, of course, bookmark them there. And, of course, don't forget to follow them on Whatnot. And if you're asking, what is Whatnot? I've mentioned it a couple of times already. Download Whatnot through your app store, either on Google Play or on the Apple App Store. So, good stuff there. Geek Filter, good to see you. Super Chat isn't active. Direct support can be had at paypal.me/ultramaximus if you are feeling frisky and would like to support the channel. Now, of course, the StreamYard thing is supposed to be, the StreamYard is going to be one of those things that I'm going to have linked up here soon. Guys, I'm getting everything in order, but I'm a very, very busy man otherwise, and I appreciate you all supporting the channel, and hope everybody had a good Mother's Day. I had a very, very busy day, which is the reason why I'm doing this show super duper late, and very busy weekend. But again, I want to thank you all for being here. Hey everybody, it's the Ultra. Good to see you, and yeah, you know, things are definitely looking up in about 10 days time. I'll be chilling with a couple of my drunken chat brethren. Hopefully, who knows? We might do an impromptu podcast. You never know. We'll see. Might go live from the show floor. So it's one of the reasons why you should subscribe to this channel. Probably is I'm probably going to do something ham while these guys are here. So that being said, thank you again. Subscriber only mode for the chat tonight. And if you're not a subscriber to this channel and you're watching this content, you just don't know what you're missing. But for all the rest of you who are here this evening, it is time for our ritual of final order cutoff. To not catch that FOMO, I'm going to go through the list of everything that is on the final orders due for Lunar distribution today, 5/8 and 5/15, as well as everything on previews final order cutoff for 5/9/2022, everybody. So buckle up, strap in, do whatever you got to do. Grab a coffee, grab a soda, grab a water, grab some breakfast if it's 4 a.m. in the UK, and everybody smash that like button as you're watching, and let's get into the show. I am the ULTRAMAXIMUS, and I organize this chaos that is final order cutoff. And this show is the secret variant. Week in, week out, I try to stay on top of what's going on with final orders due and what's coming out. And that's one of the reasons why you guys love my channel. And you love me for my honest content. I'm not here shilling people, shorting people, giving them long hopes and short dreams. But I am giving you spoilers. And because of that, we're looking at books that are going to be coming out in obviously 3 weeks minimum. Some of them probably a little bit later if they get delayed. So just know that we're looking into the future a little bit. And this is the only way to stay ahead of the curve. But this is your last opportunity to order these books before they are no longer orderable. And when it comes to incentives on this list, what does that mean exactly? Well, just because the 1 in 25 is in stock after release day at the distributor level doesn't mean it can be ordered. Think about that. So let's take a look at this, everybody. This is the secret variant. Let's kick this one off and get her done. I'd like to go to sleep. Action Lab Danger Zone, giving us New Men number 4 of 4. I didn't see any B covers with this one. Action Lab, the Non-Danger Zone, is giving us the Ballad of Ronin, number 2 of 6. Aftershock, coming in with Astronaut Down, number 1, cover A. And then here is the 15-copy Clark free incentive. And also be on the lookout for the Aftershock ambassador stores, because you're probably going to get an extra variant cover for that book too. So if any of those, when any of those books do hit, those ambassador variants are usually pretty limited. And that, of course, is your Lion and the Eagle. Lion and the Eagle issue number 4. Now, this is a look into the future here for Ahoy Comics. And they've got Guilt number 3 of 5. That's due again next Sunday. And then, as I showed you guys last week, and I'll show you again this week, Justice Warriors number 1, cover A. Cover B is the 1 in 5 incentive. And this was your 10-copy incentive. Now, if you were able to catch those last week and put them in for FOC orders, those again were Lunar distribution orders due. Yeah, you know, Kamikaze, the last time I had to return some videotapes, somebody took that and turned it into a movie about Patrick Bateman. I have to return some videotapes. Antarctic Press dropping Horror Comics 10 Dracula in West. Here is Horror Comics 11 Dracula in West Part 2, but they didn't show the cover. Here's Horror Comics number 12, though. So it's funny, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, but wait, they said here's 13, too. Tight, huh? Archie Comics delivering the Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest number 304. And take note, everybody, this is a Sabrina cover. I know how you all get. So, we have Artist Elite Comics, and I know that's the blurriest icon ever, is because that icon was taken from their website and blown up as big as I could make it. Maybe I should make it a little bit smaller so it doesn't look as raggedy. But anyway, this is the stuff that was due. Artist Elite Primer Edition one-shot cover A. And then this was the 25 copy incentive. But wait. You know what? I didn't go that far ahead last week because 515 final orders due from Artist Elite shows the Artist Elite Primer Blue cover A. And then the Primer Blue 125 incentive. So there you have it. Artist Elite. And then we have Artist, Writers, and Artisans. And this is a Raza cover. And you guys are wondering how he has so many. Well, I mean, the dude just drops work like crazy. But here's that New Think number 1 of 5, cover A by Raza. And I'm sorry, but I'm getting like a lot of like good things, good vibes off of this one here, right? Yeah, you know, Geek Filter, I try my best to find high res, and I do a pretty deep search. It's just one of those things. Like, I've had to make some of them for some of these smaller indies, but, you know, that's just part of what they do. They think everybody's just going to see their logo and it's going to recognize it. But anyway, so you guys checking this Garden of Eden metaphor with the golden apple? It's funny, huh? And then here's the New Thing, cover B by Diodato Jr. So, cover A by Raza and a cover B by Diodato Jr. Probably going to be a good book. AWA has not let me down thus far. Behemoth, giving us the Blind Alley number 2. That's the cover A. There's your cover B. And then this is the cover... Oh, I'm sorry. This is Dark Beach number 3. No other covers. And then Heavy Metal Drummer number 5 of 6, cover A. Right, Double O? And Geek Filter? That hits. That one definitely hits. And it's an open order Raza. But you know, this is what I love about all the Raza covers over at AWA that he's done thus far. They are limited. And a lot of people don't realize how that's probably some of his rare books. More rare books, I'm sorry. I should say correct English. Heavy Metal Drummer number 5 of 6, cover B. Finishing up for the Behemoth. Now we're on to Black Caravan. So this is the stuff that's due next week. I showed you the Black Caravan stuff from 5/8. We'll review that here in just a second. But I want to show you again, this is the stuff that is due next week on Black Caravan, which is now separate from their own Scout imprint like Scoot is. Pentagram of Horror number 2 of cover A. And then this is your cover B. 1 in 10 incentive. Marco Fantinelli. This is the Black Caravan imprint that was due on FOC today, 5/8/2022. Broken Souls Ballad, Hell is for Kids, number 2 of 4, cover A. Broken Souls Ballad, Hell is for Kids, number 2, cover B, 1 in 10 incentive. Blood Moon Comics has given us the Endangered number 1, cover A. And then, as a Transformers fan, this is just ultimate cool. Ultimate cool. So if you don't know or get the homage, Transformers number 5 actually has Shockwave Basically, with that all are dead thing in the background. So it's a really, really cool thing. So that's a neat one from a very, very obscure publisher. It's Alive is giving us Breathers number 7. That's your cover A. Then Breathers number 7, cover B. Now, again, I showed you this stuff last week, and of course, this is a Lunar distribution publishing outlet. So, Merc Publishing is going to be distributed by Lunar, making the final orders due 5/8/2022. So, you had a whole week to get them together. Ms. Meow, number 1. That's your cover A, Jamie Tyndall. There's your cover B by Tristan Thompson. The Tristan Thompson Risque 25 copy incentive variant. And then the Carla Cohen variant that such a hit last week too. And then there's the Virgin 1 in 100 incentive foil variant of that one. Merc Publishing, everybody. Merc Publishing. And then, of course, Oni Press into the future for next Sunday. Jana and the Impossible Monsters number 10 of 12 with your cover A. And then this is your cover B. But Oni did show us final orders due for 5/8/2022, and this was your Rick and Morty Infinity. Sorry, 1 second. Rick and Morty Infinity Hour, number 3 of 4, cover A. That's your Mark Ellerby cover A, and then this is the Mark Ellerby cover B. Mark Ellerby doing both covers. Season of the Brewer, number 3 of 5. Desired, good to see you. And the rest of you guys in the live chat, thanks again for being interactive. Uncanny Swag, that includes you too. Welcome, welcome. And of course, here is your Scout Books due for 5/15/2022. Wait, what happened there? Anyway, I guess there were none, and I just made the slide for nothing. Beyond the Beyond, number 2 of 4. And that was it for the 5/8 books. You too, Joe. You too. Scoot, however, did have these final orders due for 5/8/2022, and that was Wannabes number 1. Cover A. And this was your cover B. And again, it's under the Scoot imprint, so it's pretty weird. Final orders due under the vault. So check this out. This is going to be a little weird. So this was a pushback from 5/8. So 5/15 now has Shadow Service number 13 on it. Shadow Service number 13, cover B, Hickman art still not shown. We Ride Titans number 4 was also pushed back from the previous FOC. And so was the cover B. West of Sundown, however, only showed us the cover A and did not show us any B covers. Vault, however, did have a bunch of removals. So here's where it gets weird, because this was shown to you last week, but it was removed. So was the cover B. Picture of Everything Else, number 4, cover A, was also apparently removed, as well as the cover B. So they disappeared. But reappearing in place of all of those was Quest Aside number 1 with a second print. Quest Aside number 2 with the cover A, and your cover B as well. Wrapping up the vault. Zenoscope, however, had a big week, so get ready. Grim Fairy Tales presents the Swimsuit Edition 2022. So we've got this one shot with multiple covers. Here's your cover A. This is your cover B. This is your cover C. And then this is your cover D. Grim Fairy Tales number 61 had a cover A. They did not show us the artwork for. The cover B. The cover C. And then the cover D. Grim Spotlight Zodiac One Shot, cover A. Cover B. And then the cover C. Cover D. Robin Hood 2022, cover A. B. Cover C. And then your cover D. Tales of Terror Quarterly Tales of Terror Quarterly Back to School One Shot, cover A. That's your cover B. He ain't got no skin. That's your cover C. Wrapping it up for the Zetascope books. Boom! Giving us Grimm #1 going second print. So apparently, people like it. Jim Henson Storytellers and Shapeshifters. Number 4. This is your cover A by Christian Ward. And I don't know what it is with the skinless theme, but it is apparently even for Dudes Are on Fire now in other books. But here's your cover B by Manahini. This is your 25 copy incentive. Magic the Gathering number 15 with the cover A by Mercado. The cover B, which is your Hidden Sparks Intermix variant. The 10 copy Del Mundo incentive. And then a 25 copy version of the 10 copy. Once in Future number 26, cover A by Dan Mora. The Mora goes black and white for the cover B 10 copy incentive. And then we have the 25 copy incentive by Corona. Vampire Slayer number 1, second printing. I don't know why they had to put it in parentheses and put Buffy there. Like do we have... is there another Vampire Slayer that's ever been out there? I mean, Van Helsing is kind of, right? But, Big Remo is calling him out. Oh, that's Boom. That's Boom. So it's not Image. So you're correct on Image saying no more second prints. You know why? Because I think they FOC'd the same Nocterra second print twice, but it never got released. Avatar Adapt or Die number 2 of 6. Cyberpunk 2077 Blackout number 1 of 4. This is your cover A, and then this is your cover B. Stranger Things Kamchatka number 3, cover A. I look like the evil Doctor Strange, yeah? Things just got out of hand. Stranger Things Kamchatka got a cover B, you got a cover C, and a cover D. So double O. This is typical when Grimm #1 gets orders that exceed the print totals. They will automatically put another book on FOC before it even hits sales, because they want to make sure that there's enough going on out there. So thank you for that question. That's actually a good point, and brought that to light there. And I'm not quite Doctor Strange, but I am a perspiration apparition. I sweat nobody. That last cover D for Kamchatka was pretty cool, huh? My metaphors are deep, man. My metaphors are deep. Dynamite Entertainment bringing us Barbarella number 10, cover A. Barbarella number 10 with a cover B. Barbarella number 10, cover C by Juice. Like, what's going on here? Barbarella number 10, cover D. This is your cosplay. And then this is the black and white. This is the Chrome original. This is the 20 copy Cohen black and white. This is the 25 copy Chew black and white. The Derek Chew limited. And then we've got the cover K Cohen limited. Cover L FOC Lee homage. The Jim Lee homage. Royale. Cover M is your FOC Muzabakov. And then this is your Derek Chew Ultraviolet. Cover O, 7 copy FOC incentive Cosplay Virgin. 7 copy FOC incentive Selena Virgin. 10 copy FOC incentive Chew Ultraviolet Virgin. 11 copy incentive Lee Homage Royale Virgin. 11 copy FOC incentive Chrome Virgin. 11 copy FOC incentive Muzabaka Virgin. And then we've got boys number 7 with the blue blank, the red blank, and the white blank. And these are all the Authentics variants, so we'll see. Dynamite Never Dies. Cover A. Cover B by Perillo, though. Whoa. And then Soydom said, hold my beer. Because, what's holding on that top? Cover D by Lee Lee. Cover E, Cosplay. Cover F is not a Lee Lee, but that's the Soydom. See, this is where they got them backwards, I'm pretty sure. Lee Lee Virgin. Cover J, Perillo. Cover K, Fleeks. So they messed up on some of those placeholders. Or I did. Cover L is your FOC Perillo Black and White. And then your cover M is your Perillo Ultraviolet. That looks weird, right? Cover N, FOC Lee Ultraviolet. Cover O is your 7 copy Cosplay. Cover P is your Perillo Ultraviolet Virgin incentive. Cover Q is your 11 copy FOC Fleeks Black and White. And then there's your cover R. FOC 11 copy incentive Lee Ultraviolet. 11 copy FOC incentive Perillo Black, White, and Blood. Pathfinder Fambus character sheet cover. I don't know what's going on there, but it was like a $25 regular price on that thing, I think. Pretty weird. Project Superpowers Fractured States number 3, cover A. The cover B. The cover C. The cover D. The cover E. The cover F is your 10 copy Black and White. Cover G was not shown. It's your 15 copy incentive. This is your 20 copy Virgin. Then this was your 25 copy. I think that is your... interesting. 25 copy. There's your 30 copy incentive. And then there's the cover K Roth Limited Virgin. Yeah, there we go. Project Superpowers Fractured States cover L. Borges Limited Virgin wasn't shown, but the next book on the list is Red Sonja, Red Sitha number 2. So here we go. Cover A. Cover B, Mirka Indolfo. Cover C. Cover D. Cover E is your Cosplay. Cover F is your 10 copy Pinta Black and White. G is your 15 copy Black and White. 20 copy Pinty Virgin. 25 copy incentive Virgin variant. And then 30 copy incentive Yoon Virgin. Cover K is your Andolfo Limited Virgin. This is the cover L FOC Lee Original. And then this is your cover M Cosplay FOC Incentive Virgin. Your cover N 7 copy FOC Incentive Andolfo Black and White. The cover O 7 copy FOC Incentive Lee Black and White. The cover P 11 copy FOC Incentive Lee Virgin. Vampirilla Dracula Unholy number 6, and this is apparently the final issue of the series. Vampirilla Dracula Unholy number 6, cover B by Rose Besh. The cover C by Shannon Mayer. Cover D. Don't want to mess that name up because that artwork is beautiful. But the cover, oh look, why is cover C repeating and cover D again? Oh, cover E Cosplay. Cover F is your 10 copy incentive Perillo Tint. The cover G 15 copy incentive Cosplay Virgin. 20 copy incentive Black and White, it says. Do they think we can't see the pink? 25 copy incentive Mare Black and White. The Unholy number 6 Perillo Limited Virgin. The cover K Limited Virgin. The cover L Limited Virgin. FOC Jim Lee homage by John Royale. And this one, of course, being a Wolverine homage. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I gotta say. Vampirilla Dracula Unholy number 6 cover ends 7 copy FOC Lee homage is the black and white of that one. Lachey. Okay, thank you, Double O. Thank you, Double O. Yeah, right? Nate? Agreed. Vampirilla Dracula Unholy number 6 cover 07 copy FOC incentive. Cover P 11 copy FOC incentive Lee homage Virgin. Cover Q 11 copy FOC Momoko. Cover R 11 copy FOC incentive Besh Virgin. So this one's going to be the probably Mel, better get your order in. Needed a drink just after the Dynamite list because it's so exhausting. On to IDW Entertainment, giving us G.I. Joe Saturday Morning Adventures number 4 of 4. So this is the cover A of the final issue of the series. Do you guys remember? I think I remember this cartoon happening, like the one with the genie. I could have sworn that I remember it happening. Or I keep sliding into parallel universes like sliders. G.I. Joe Saturday Morning Adventures number 4 of 4 cover B. And then this is the cover C 10 copy incentive. Kill Lock Artisan Wraith number 4 of 7. So here's what's interesting. Livio Romandelli, Transformers artist, does his own book over here at IDW called The Kill Lock and does no variant covers. No variant covers for it. He wants to see what kind of orders and sales totals he's getting off his work, which I think I heard more about IDW doing more creator-owned, like having creators do their publishing or them publishing for creators, like just to get like books out there. So, I mean, it's always been Idea and Design Works is, kind of like modus operandi. But anyway, Star Trek Mirror War Cisco cover A, and it's it says number 1, but they don't say number 1 here, like it might be a one-shot. Here's your cover B, and then this is your 15 copy incentive variant. And I believe all these character-devoted ones are all individual one-shots. Image Comics giving us the Closet number 1 of a 3-issue miniseries. And then here's your 25 copy incentive, which right off the bat, I looked at that and I was like, man, it looks like one of those things from the Max, but like Thin Man and one of those things coming together. Oh, geez, Geek Filter. So everybody in the live chat, if you haven't met and followed Geek Filter on IG and Twitter and some other places, this is the retail incentive artist for that Star Trek Discovery Adventures in the 32nd Century. So, again, it's very nice to have you in here. I really appreciate you stopping by my stream and checking out the upcoming books. And it's always kind of cool to see your own work out there, I'm sure. But here we go with the Closet number 1, cover C 50 copy incentive. So this is wild, right? The 50 copies, a pretty bold thing for Image, but it's a 3-issue miniseries. Firepower number 21. Finch doing the B cover. Cover C, and then cover D. Little Monsters cover B, and that's for issue number 4. Loaded Bible, Blood of My Blood, number 4 of 6, cover A by Mirka Andolfo. Cover B, cover C, and then here's your cover D. Cover E, Phalanx One Shot, cover A, Jim Lee Swipe of Wildcats, number 1. Righteous Thirst for vengeance, not for my vengeance, but you know how it goes. Thanks, Ronald. I hope you have a great day at work. Sorry you have to go. Righteous Thirst for Vengeance, number 8, of course. Then we've got the Scorched, number 6, cover A. The 4th connecting variant cover. So, McFarlane says something else is coming up next. So it's going to be interesting to see. But there's the cover B by McFarlane, homaging Jim Lee's X-Men number 1s. And then, of course, Spawn, Scorched, number 6. Cover C, your blank sketch variant. Don't forget to pick those up for the Mighty Mel V Drunken Chat photo or cover contest. Super Freaks one shot. Walking Dead Deluxe number 40 with the cover A by Finch and McCaig. And then the cover B by Charlie Adlard and McCaig. But then here is the Stephen Platt variant cover. Tedesco. What's the furthest place from here? Number 6 with a cover A. Your cover B by Ward. The cover C is your 10 copy incentive. The cover D is your 15 copy incentive. This is your 25 copy incentive. Deluxe, 1 per store. So this is the one that a lot of people is chasing. Hey, Mojo, you know, there's a lot of other black blanks out there too. Like one of my favorite ones that I look for is actually Cable number 1. What's the furthest place from here? Deluxe edition, though, don't worry, is going to have a second press. So the 1 per store is going to be out there, and then there's going to be a second press edition, which is going to be different on the vinyl. So good luck. Get your orders in, everybody. Make sure you got your name down for that at your LCS so they don't shortchange you. Now, DC, of course, had a bunch of orders due for 5/8, and guess what? They removed some books, too. Some of them got pushed, but others just flat out vanished. Action Comics 2022 annual number 1, of course, right there. There's the cover B with the Action Comics number 1 homage. This is Aquaman Andromeda. Christian Ward. Black Label series. There's your cover B. There's your 25 copy incentive. So, Black Label continues to be just super dark stories, right? And in most cases. Or, in Tom King's case, you know, the only way that they can do a Batman Catwoman working out story. Aquaman Andromeda number 1. Cover D. 50 copy. Foil. Christian Ward. Batman 2022 annual number 1. And then this is the cover B. So Danger Street is the book that I'm talking about, just vanished again. After being pushed back week after week after week after week. That many times, in fact, a full month. It's now vanished from FOC. So what's going on with this? Ben Oliver cardstock variant cover? What? Where did it go? DC Pride 2022 number 1 one shot. The cover B by Joshua Swaby Sway. Your wraparound. Your Bartel foil 1 in 25 incentive. And then your hardware. Season number 1. Number 6 of 6. Cover A. Montanini. Cover B. Cardstock. Justice League 75 went second print. Oh, geez, like we didn't see this coming. Justice League Road to Dark Crisis number 1, one shot, cover A. And then here's your cover B. This is your 25 copy Sarmento cardstock variant. Nice House on the Lake number 9, cover A. And then your Kelly Jones cardstock variant, cover B. Shadow War Omega one shot number 1, cover A by John Boy Myers. The cover B by Mikkel Janin. And that's cardstock. And then you got your 25 copy cardstock incentive. Wrapping it up for DC for 5/8. But final orders due for 5/15/2022. Batman number 124. Yeah, you know, I can't imagine anything short of self-sabotage over there, Nate? Because it's bad. At least they got good covers, right? At least some of these books will look good slabbed, even if they read like crap. But this Gabriel Del Otto cardstock variant cover for Batman number 124, obviously fire. The Amy Reeder Pride cardstock variant. And then the 25 copy incentive. That's a very busy cover. And is that supposed to be in the Batcave? Like, are you building a Batmech? Like, did you go beyond the Rookie? If you guys, oh no, I see the Rookie down there. You guys remember the Bat Rabbit? The Bat Rabbit suit that Jim Gordon wore? A lot of people hated that, but I absolutely love that. I love that run. Batman forgot who he was, and Jim Gordon had to step into a suit and call himself bringing the Rookie. All right, 50 copy Jock foil. This is your Batman Beyond Neo year number 3. Oh, you know what, Double O? I might have actually missed that. Or might have just... Oh, you know what? That's when I did see it. I copied those from the other one, and I didn't actually go back and double check to make sure about that. But yeah. That makes sense because the Bartel cover is probably going to sell. Batman Beyond Neo year number 3 of 6, cover A. The cover B, I mean, Christian Ward continued delivering some just sick stuff. Yeah, you know, Geek Filter, I can imagine, man. Moving offices alone on top of trying to keep everything straight. It's been wild. Again, but the stuff disappearing off of FOC, the flat out going to final orders with no alternate covers shown, and they're being like, oh, here's your cover A, but don't worry, no B or C is going to be shown on the Lunar site. But don't worry, trust us, they're going to be there. It's like, you're supposed to trust you? I mean, I'm going to order one, you know, and then all of a sudden that cover's a hit, and everybody ordered one of them. Batman Catwoman number 12, cover A. So we'll say this. By far, this here, by far, one of the best Jim Lee Batman covers so far. Batman got Joker yoked up with Catwoman in the background. I mean, Catwoman's looking at Batman the same way that the dude who fought a mountain lion and lived was getting looked at by the girl next to him. Batman Catwoman number 12, cover C by Travis Charest. Batman Killing Time number 4, cover A. This is your cover B. This is your Ben Oliver. We are not worthy. All right, Ben Oliver. Ben Oliver is like Jeff DeCal from Gucci. I'm just saying. But 25 copy incentive by Oliver, obviously. It's a great Catwoman cover. Batman Urban Legends number 16, cover A. Cover B. This is your cover C, Derek Chu variant. This is your... Oh! This is the other Vault book. Shoot, I forgot to copy this one over there. So this one's a Vault Blue Flame, number 10. That one's a 515. And this is your 515 Scout book, Broken Eye. And the other Scout book, Cities of Magic, number 2. I knew I fucked up somewhere. Dark Crisis number 1, cover A. The Wraparound. And then here's your cover B by Capullo. The cover C, Jamal Campbell. That one's fire. Jamal Campbell does such good work too. And then here is your Inyuk Lee cardstock variant cover. Cover E, Bruno Redondo. And then the cover F. And this is your team variant. So, in order to secure this book right here, you had to order 250 copies of it. Cover G is your 25 copy incentive. This is your 50 copy incentive. And then this is your 1 in 100 Capullo foil variant. Dark Knights of Steel number 7. The cover B. Cardstock variant cover. 25 copy Raphael Albuquerque incentive. DC Pride Tim Drake Special number 1. This is the cover B. Earth Prime number 5. The Flash cover A. So they didn't show the cover B. Flashpoint Beyond number 2 of 6 with a cover A. And they didn't show anything else. Milestones in History number 1. One-shot cover A. And they didn't show anything else. Monkey Prince number 5, cover A, Bernard Chang. Cover B by Inyuk Lee. Cover C, which is your 25 copy incentive by Michael Cho. Multiversity Teen Justice. And somebody was saying the multiversity characters, like he wrote them to be fodder. And they're turning them all into fodder in a lot of DC books. They're like just murking all these different characters from the multiverse. Multiversity Teen Justice number 1. Here is your cover B by Stephanie Hans. 25 copy incentive by Bengal. Nubia, Queen of the Amazons number 1. Cover A by Carrie Randolph. The cover B by Jay Lee. This is the cover C by Kevin Wada. This is Poison Ivy number 1, cover A, Jessica Fong. Cover B by Warren Lau. Warren. Cover C by Chris Anka. And then this is the 250 copy minimum order team variant by Dan Mora. So this is just like the other one. You have to order 250 copies just to be able to get the book. Or you have to order 250 copies of that book in order to get it. There we go. It's much better wording that way. Poison Ivy number 1, 25 copy incentive. Frank Cho, 50 copy incentive. Yeah. You know, when they do a lot of good covers, it makes it really easy to get those incentives. So thank you, DC. Marvel dropping Amazing Spider-Man number 3. Obviously, Tombstone's involved. Amazing Spider-Man number 3 with the Lareka the Skrull variant. This is your 25 copy incentive. This is your 100 copy incentive with Sakura Spider. Black Panther going back for a second printing for issue number 5. Doesn't have the dramatic effect that the A cover did for issue number 5 first print. And I, unlike the short-sighted people with the long hopes and dreams that every late print's going to be something, I don't believe that is the case, but some of these books, these Ghost Rider books, look good. Oh, see Larry Joe. See, interesting. And I was not able to see that on the Lunar site when I went and did my thing. So we got animals bugging me, so I really need to wrap up the show. Ghost Rider number 2, second printing with the Corey Smith variant. Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor number 1 of 5. Jane Foster's Momoko variant cover. The Stormbreakers the Stormbreakers variant, followed by the 25 copy Kokolo variant incentive. And then this is your 50 copy Torrin Clark variant. Legion of X number 2. Legion of X number 2, Sliny's variant. No incentive. Marauders number 3. Marauders number 3 with the Baldeon variant cover. And then Savage Avengers number 2. Kamen teaser variant. Jenny Frisian variant cover. This is a sick Cloak and Dagger variant. And it's like, oh man, if only they had their own book. Spider-Verse, the Spider-Gwenverse number 2, second printing, Nakayama variant cover. So they switched it up and switched up her to like a Peter Parker looking spider suit instead of the Spider-Gwen suit. to be very interesting to look for that book in the future. Star Wars number 24. The John Tyler Christopher action figure variant cover. Battle Poncho Luke. Star Wars number 24 with the Yagawa Japanese creator variant cover. And then this is the Sprouse Lucasfilm 50th anniversary variant cover. So this one shows the Force Ghost Luke and Leia. And, well, you guys know the rest. Rey Palpatine. Thor number 26. And of course, this is Banner of War. Thor number 26 with the Cola Pride variant cover. And doesn't Runa look amazing with the Yarnburn axe? Thor number 26 with the Shaw connecting variant cover. Torrin Clark's 25 copy incentive. Wolverine number 20, giving you a second printing by Adam Kubert. And guess what, everybody? That's our show. I know. You stuck around. You might have seen something you might have missed when you went through your own FOC list. But you know what you didn't miss? You didn't miss me. And for that, I'm very, very appreciative. I mean, 78 points. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Her last name is not Skywalker. Just because you claim a name doesn't that make it me? We know who the bloodline is, okay? But don't worry, I think there's going to be some force hand waving, and we are going to omit the sequel trilogy. Hey, I appreciate all of you guys tuning in. You guys make this great. Remember, subscribers to the channel are the only ones who can comment and interact on the Secret Variant episode. So if you are watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, what are you doing? Come talk. We got a bunch of good people in the live chat. We've got artists stopping by. And, of course, commentary from Ultra that you can only get right here on this channel. Often imitated, but can never be duplicated. Even with a panel of 6 or more people. You just can't get my brain. Like I said, I mean, I dropped a sick metaphor earlier. That's almost like if I had another 15 of them, it would be like a rap-worthy bar. But, Francos, thanks for you stopping by from the UK, my friend. I really do appreciate you tuning in. Nate 138th as well. All the rest of you guys, again, thank you. And Larry Joe as well. The Poison Ivy having that 1 in 100 foil variant by Lau. Wow. Lots of good books out there, everybody. Hope you get your names down for them. Hope you get your whatever variants secured, so you don't have to go and chase them on the FOMO side of things. And of course, thanks for watching the Secret Variant, everybody. See you next week. Yeah, I'll see you next week.